Right, hello everybody. Before I start, let me just have a look at everything works. I've been streaming after a very long time, so let's take a look at things. Um, Before we are sure that things work, let me just put it out there. And let me just put out the word. Change this to 16. All right. And hey, David Earl, how are you, man? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm streaming after a very long time, so let me know if you can hear everything fine. I just pre-ordered the game and just got it installed, so I haven't had a look at it myself either. So this is gonna be my first impression of the game as well. Very excited for the game actually. Okay, think we are good to go. Right, so I was in two minds. I started to wonder if I should pre-order it, and first I thought about waiting. Then I thought about ordering it on PC because I just got a gaming PC not long ago. So I was like, should I still order it? But then Steam didn't show the game at all, and there was no word from Big Ed. So I was a bit worried when it's going to be announced, and then people have been saying that it's usually pretty shitty on Steam when it's released on PC, and it starts getting stable over the period of time, and usually on consoles it's pretty stable. So I went with my hunch feeling. It costs a lot, but here we are. So I got it installed. The Cricket 22 was about 4 GBs, the game, and it said it was the base game, so I got it. But when I try to load it up, it just says that I would need to wait until the game is launched, which makes sense. Right, here we go. You're too early, bro. Just sit and wait. And at the challenge, I haven't checked. So just a bit of a word. Very excited about the game. When I got to know about it, very excited. A lot of new improvements. They're talking about career mode, which excites me the most. And then they've got more licensed teams, so even better. So a lot of new things, and really looking forward to it now that the Cricket 19 was about at a stage where it was just about dead. To be honest, it wasn't that much fun for me, and that is the reason why I've been away from Twitch for such a long time. But let's pause it for a moment and be ready for Cricket 22, the next challenge. Haven't checked it out. Here we go. Without further ado. Okay. I really don't know what to expect. I really don't know if it's gonna work. I hope that it's not an epic failure. Well, it's loading. Something's happening. Necon appears, so that makes sense as they've acquired Big End Studios not long ago. Right, here we go. Say to begin, here we go. Oh, come on, man. Well, let's use offline. Oh, I could play offline. Cool. That's good. That's good. All good so far. Alright, let's have a look. Very excited about this thing. Put this somewhere there. Right, guys, so if you're here in the chat, let me know if there are any issues that you're having with my audio or with the game audio. Feel free to share with me. As I said, I'm streaming after a pretty long time, so if there are any... Can only watch for 10 minutes, here we go. Oh yeah, cool. Alright, here we go. We are in the nets. And we are right away batting, aren't we? Wow, this game looks so weird. The graphics are bad. That's strange. Okay. How do you see the graphics? They look so weird, man. Root looks so thin, eh, Dhruva? That is true. Okay. Okay, first of all, let's go into the menu. Let's have a look what we have here. So we are in the setup. Let's go into the general settings. We got the ball trail, that should be on, that's fine. Batting controls are arcade. Okay, pace controls are arcade. So arcade is probably the new kind of controls in this game, perhaps. We got okay, camera is relative. We got a pitch marker on, pitch marker length, wheelie marker, that's correct. Everything looks okay here. We got the bowling, no, the batting camera should be different. Bowling far, batting close. Do I have broadcast 1? Looks like I don't have it. Let's see. Retro Nintendo stuff. Oh yeah. Well, let's actually bowl because they haven't, as far as I know, nothing has really changed on batting controls. I could put the custom difficulty, so medium is fine for now. And wait, how do I bowl here? So let's try to change the cam if possible. Oh yeah, much better. Or is it? Let's see. I like the Jimmy Anderson's action. It's so accurate, isn't it? Why is he so thin? He's lost some weight. He's been. It's a burden, you know. Captaincy is not that easy a job. But I like the feel of it. But the graphics really suck, in my opinion. Or maybe it's the NES, I don't know. Because I've seen much better graphics on Cricket 19. You see the ball rate, Anderson looks weird to me. Okay, well, never mind. I want a ball now. I think the batting controls haven't changed at all. So let's see how can I bowl. Bowling free play. Here we go. And okay, there's already people playing this. Okay, so here we are in the bowling. What have we got here? We've got the length on the left stick. We've got all those deliveries that we have usually. Length is fine. It looks fine to me. Okay, if we go with standard. What is the aftertouch? That I have no idea. Wow, that is bad delivery. Oh, hey Krish Mikey, how are you? Wait, I got the length, but what is this aftertouch? Record this if you could and have it on YouTube as Cricket 22 review. I will I will just download this whole stream and put it on YouTube at some point probably. But how do I? Okay. I have no clue what is aftertouch. Can I read it somewhere? Oh, I can change the cams here. Okay. I can change the deliveries with the same controls that were in the Cricket 19 with RT. But I want to see. This is pace. Okay. Nothing really useful here. There is no freaking instruction anywhere. Okay. Okay, then we just play and learn. So if I change the land somewhere on the leg stump and then keep the aftertouch on the leg stump. It's way outside leg stump. Jesus Christ, this looks bad. Okay. Yeah, I think it's only in your country. Okay. Ball looks in R shape as well. Yeah, the shapes are this shape of Anderson reminds me of retro cricket games like Brenner 99 or something. It looks like a strange sticker to me. It's so weird. Okay. How do I understand this aftertouch? Okay, let's put it about middle stump and change the aftertouch, invert it. Let's see what it does. Still bad. Okay. How about middle stump and aftertouch is off stump line? Bowling looks fun, but it would be more fun if I start understanding what is happening in here. Okay, let's keep the length to the middle stump and then change the line to the off stump. Let's go the slower delivery. Ooh, this is better. So if I keep the length to somewhere around middle stump, ball the normal delivery and keep the aftertouch around the off stump. Why is it such a full length? Oh, could it be that I am? Oh, let's just ball with the. Do you think they'll keep the tweaking until the? I really hope so. Is that how it usually works with games? Well, the thing is that at the moment it's very early access, so I'm really hoping that they change the graphics because this looks bad to me. It could be that the trailer that they released was on wait, what, Xbox X, the new one, or PS5, because in here Anderson looks blurry to me. And there's something, maybe I can change the settings. I don't know if I can change the video settings somehow. I don't see anything about video settings here. There are audio settings, there's custom difficulty, there are controls, and that's pretty much it. Oh, here we are, bowling setup, fast, medium, right, skill. What if I make the bowler skill very good and the difficulty is medium? That's fine. Grassy pitch, let's change it to standard, and let's change this hardness to, let's say, medium. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, it's a beta. It's. I hope it changes malnutrition to players. I mean, you need to execute 22 better than Cricket 19. I don't know. It's too early to say anything about that. Let's keep the length at wherever it is right now. So I'm not going to change the length at all. And let's keep the aftertouch as it is. And let's see where he balls. He keeps bowling full length. I don't understand how do I change that. Okay. Okay, if I change the length to, let's say, shorter and keep the aftertouch here. Well, now he changes the length. Hey Sherry 130, hey bro, how are you? Hey Vanan, how's it? How are you, man? Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Dude, this looks really. David, you're correct, and Dhruva, you too. I mean, you're the one who spotted it first. It's weird. The graphics looks very weird to me. The texture is all over the place. The shadows as well. You see on the right side. I don't know if you noticed that, but onto the right, if you see to the baller, the shadows are weird. They are almost flickering right now. Also the stumps. The graphics definitely look worse, but I think it's still. I would say it's an early beta, so it's difficult to really judge. Unbelievable. How do you bowl? How do I bowl into the stumps? Let's try. I don't understand these arcade controls. Is the gym option available now, or is it? I think it's. I cannot load the actual game, but I think it's not available. I cannot do much in here except playing the nets, and I can't apparently change the team as well. Very weird. But what I really want to understand is this: how does this arcade control actually work? Because I cannot ball into the stumps, and I'm bowling standard delivery, so I'm not bowling swings or cutters. Let's okay. Bouncer worked, so let's change the length here and ball somewhere here. Ooh. Can I bat? Yeah, let's do that. Because bowling for me, it's really difficult to understand right now. Yeah, let's keep this as it is. Begin batting, and I've changed the cam, but actually let's make it to batting close or bowling close. Yeah, let's keep that one. Didn't change. Okay, well. Doesn't change. Okay, if you want to see how root looks like, I need to change the cam. Okay. Batting close. What is the cam that's behind the batsman? Batting far? Or I usually play it on broadcast 1, so for me this is all, or let's say from this angle, bowling close. Let's say default value is batting far. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Okay, well. Well, I really have to say the graphics are disturbing, but here we go. I think this is the cam that you guys usually play on. The thing is that they haven't changed batting controls at all, so I think it's gonna stay the same. Bowling is something that they've revamped, and the feeling is good. I could wait, what happened? Ross, in the coming days, the next one will be constantly updated and tweaked, giving a head start. Okay, Okay, so I really hope that it's gonna change, because to me the graphics are pretty worse. I don't know if you notice here, but this sunlight that's coming through from the left side, it looks disturbing to my eyes, to be honest. I, yeah, it's visible in here, probably to you as well. Is this on Xbox One? This is on Xbox One. It's not on next gen. That might be the reason why it looks pretty bad. A feather curtain of this. What new features are they are? Well, they've got the licensed teams for now. They have New Zealand, Ireland, Windies, in addition to Australia and England. And then they've got the Big Bash in here as well. And they are claiming that there is a new career mode where you can manage the teams better and you can be more like a manager of a team. Which I don't know how would it work. There is no details on it. Nice to see that Root is loaded. Root looks weird to me, but Anderson looks worse, to be honest. As I said, it looks like I'm playing Brandler 99 or something. It looks that bad to me. But the reason could be that it's on Xbox One, not the next gen. Another reason could be that it's very early version of it. But I wonder on what console or what machine this guy in the trailer was playing, because his version was pretty neat, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure he wasn't playing on Xbox One. Yeah, so the batting is looks pretty easy. There is, okay. There is nothing new about it. The look, the feel is pretty much the same. The controls are pretty much the same. Wow, look at that. Such a bad shot. And the sense of direction is pretty much the same as Cricket 19. Oh, it was early. But bowling is something that has changed. They have introduced the arcade controls. I really don't know what they mean. But it's very difficult to me so far. I don't understand how it works. Okay, so I think the batting is now that you've seen some part of it. Okay, the lighting is so bad in here. Okay, so let's go back to bowling, and the difficulty is medium. All good. Fast medium is fine. Does anyone want to help me figure this out? What do you think? How do I bowl into the stumps? Because, ooh, now I can see it. Ah, okay. Do you see? Are you able to see on the pitch? You see this red marker? You can. It's actually moving. Can you see that? So when I change anything, or when I move my left stick on the controller, the marker changes its location on the pitch. Okay, so that is how it works. And okay, so at least the length is figured out. And now we need to figure out the aftertouch. Okay, better. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so stupid, to be honest. Should have figured out way earlier. But I was too distracted by how bad Anderson looks to me. Okay, well, this looks okay. Aftertouch. Still can't hit the stumps. Bro, come on, it was game over. Oh, okay, so you're talking about the game there. Come on, hit the stumps. You're good at it. Right, let's ball and in swing. And keep the upper touch there. Let's ball faster. Ooh, that's swinging a lot. Okay. Let's just keep it into the stumps. For heaven's sake, hit the stumps. Is that in the stumps? Because it's so far out for me, I can't see that properly. This should be in the stumps. Oh yeah, finally. Finally! Heck yeah. Middle stump, please. Yeah, okay, let's try middle stump. Let's ball. Oh, okay, that's off stump. I think I hit the middle stumps earlier, but okay. Let's just... What if I change the... Oh, so if I change the approach, the instructions about the controls move towards the other side. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Nice. I think it's nice for the UI. So the screen is not very congested. That's pretty cool. Okay, something new that I learned today. And then after touch here, so let's pull a slower delivery. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting a hang of it slowly and gradually. That's good. Okay, so bowling seems a little bit easier now to understand. Still, if I was a fast bowler with a long run up, it would be difficult to see the marker so far out. So there should be a way to maybe manage this better. I think I saw somewhere that you can still play on the previous controls, like classic controls, or what was it? Standard controls. So I think you can still play. Let's ball a cutter here. Yeah. Now it's easy to work with the bowling. That's good. Let the bugs trickle out, then we buy. Oh yeah, I would. Yeah, I think I've taken one for the team, and I can safely say that this is in its current shape not worth to buy, because pre-orders are pretty damn expensive. It cost me 70 euros or 69, not 0.99, well 70 euros to buy this thing. And the graphics that I'm seeing right now, I'm not very happy. But again, it is in the early stages right now. It's almost like a beta version. So let's not jump to the conclusions just yet, and let's see how it develops. As David Earl mentioned, that they are gonna keep improving, and we'll see those improvements throughout the weeks before it's released. And okay, yeah, so at least I figured it out. At least the bowling controls are easy. Good speaking to you. Thanks, Frigate. Oh, Ed, thanks for joining, man. Have a good one. Hopefully see you around. Okay, so let's now play the batting game. That's batting game. That is what they're talking about. So guess you need to hit that marker over there. Okay, it was way off. Okay, let's change the stance a little bit. Okay, well, okay, now it's better. I think I should be able to hit this one. Depends what he's gonna bowl. Nope. How do I hit that mark over there if he's gonna ball outside the off stump? Like, come on, dude. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Got carried away a little bit. Okay, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. We can check the things out. I might have missed out on some things. You know, let's go down the track a little bit. Oh, I got bowled. Oh, how have I got 13 points? I haven't done shit in this. But I don't feel upset. No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm upset. I would just say that the graphics on the first look is quite disappointing for me. But it's gonna change, and yeah, this looks betting is quite easy. Hey Krishna Sai, how are you, man? Oh wow, I was on mute on the other side. That's good. Cool, nice one. Thanks for the preview. No problem, man. No problem. I was pretty excited about this one, and I wanted to have like I wanted to see how the game feels like and looks like. The bowling control were quite interesting for me, and it's good that they've changed something in my opinion, because play against spin bowlers once. Oh, that is true. I could do that. I could start changing the bowlers. Wow, I can't hit this marker. Let's change it to spin bowling. Wait, I can't change this. Why? It looks like I have to finish this before I can change that. And I've got 3 strikes, so basically if I miss out 3 times, is it over? I don't know. Are they trying to have they got an inspiration from baseball? It looks like that. There are 3 strikes, as you see on the bottom right. Don't really know how that works, but probably if I miss out 3 times, I'm out. That's the challenge. So you score as much as possible without missing the shot 3 times. Let's miss them. Okay, we're left. Ooh, it's not a strike. I'm confused. This should be a strike. Yeah. Okay, so basically if I'm not able to execute a shot, that's a strike. But if I intentionally leave the ball away, apparently it's okay. Okay, so 1 strike left. Let's not do anything. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so my best score is 15. Wait, it's still not the third strike? Okay. Hey Ron, how are you? How the heck am I supposed to change? Okay, now I can do that. Batting free play, and then batting setup, and then random spin, speed. Wait, how is the speed gonna be fast medium if the delivery type is random spin? What? Okay, let's keep it to fast medium. Batter skill is average, that's good. Let's go with this one. Hey, I'm good. Oh, is it Moin Ali? Oh, Moin Ali's bowling. Okay. I'm good, man. I'm good. Moin Ali from Super Smashing Virans. 145 followers now. Oh, do I? Well, that's great. How are you, bro? It's been a while. Ooh. Wait, why is he... Okay, maybe I'm not giving it the right direction. Yeah. Where is the target? Oh, there is... I think there is no target when you're free playing. The target only comes when you are doing this, what it's called, that's batting game. That's where you have the you have Anderson bowling to you, and you start to get targets, and then you have to hit the targets to get score. But I haven't hit the targets once, but I still have 15-16 score, which is, I don't know how it works, to be honest. Been a bit busy of late studying PhD. Wow. PhD applications. Oh, that's good delivery. Wait, apparently playing spin is a bit more difficult than playing pace. I'm trying to give it a direction, but he's missed out a couple of times. I mean, did you see the direction? Direction was towards mid-off, and he's trying to play it on mid-on. Why is that? You see here? When do you stream now? Oh, I don't really stream that much. I just came, this is like one-off stream, but I could actually continue this because I just got this game and I wanted to have a look at it myself online, you know, while streaming. So just as if you purchase the game and you are going to look at it for the first time. Wow, this direction is not really working as it should. Again, the direction is supposed to be mid-off, but he misses that. He's missed that like 3 or 4 times. Let's try again. Okay, for attacking shots it seems to work fine, but when I'm trying to play defensive, it has some issues in here. There you see. You see? The same thing again. Can we watch the replay? No, probably not. Let's change the bowling to hard and batting to hard as well, and play with that. Nice. Can you not change? That'll be convenient for you guys. Could be. I want to do that, but it actually might work better. Oh, this was better. This was pretty good delivery. I'm gonna do that. I'm just trying different angles to see what are the issues that I've faced so far. First is graphics, extremely bad. Second, the bowling controls are, at least I figured them out now. So nothing that new, basically just place the marker on the pitch and then bowl, just like those games. But earlier with those EA games, you had certain time limit to put the marker on the pitch. Now you don't have that time limit, so you can easily you know, locate your marker on the pitch and then start bowling. But okay, apparently in hard difficulty it's easier to play. It makes more sense, kind of. And maybe I'm playing it more carefully, I don't know. Do you see the gameplay smoother? To be honest, if to me the graphics, well, gameplay might be smoother, the graphics although are really bad. I mean, it's not the next gen graphics at all. But as I said, I'm playing on an Xbox One, so that might be the issue, and also it's very early stages of the game. The physics of players is again, or let's say, player bodies are not very accurate either. So Root is way slimmer. Moin Ali as well looks slimmer to me. I don't know what they've done to them. You see, yet again, my defensive shots direction was towards mid-off, and the batsman plays it towards mid-on. So there is certain issue with that. Okay, let's try to change the batting cam according to how I usually play. Trying to figure out which that one is. Bowling close. No, it should be batting. It should be batting fixed. Okay, let's try batting close. Yeah, this is fine. Wait, what? Ah. Okay, from here I have to say it looks a bit better, but again the shadows are not good. Nice. You see the shadows coming from the left side? They are not nice. It's I don't know, it's blurry to me. I don't know if it's me or maybe. Yeah, the body type look odd, the shadows look odd to me. I'm trying to figure out the cam first. I think it's bad. Bowling close should be okay. I think that should be okay. Okay, so it inverts by itself, which is good. I don't have to change the directions. That is nice. Because usually when I change the cam, I had to change the controls as well in 19. Oh, this is bad. Did you see? Also, what's the use of that green marker? Green marker on the ball. Oh, green marker says where it's going to be pitched. If it's a good length, if it's a short length. But you see, Moin Ali goes through the nets here. Oh my freaking god, this looks bad. I'm confused. Maybe you're an old gen console. Probably that's why. But you see that little bit of, okay, now he moved a little bit to the right, but earlier Moin Ali was rendering through those nets. Now it's better. Yeah, it looks, I mean the gameplay is okay. No, I mean the marker on the ball, like there's a green circle all around the ball throughout. Yeah, that's what it means. So it has to change. It shouldn't be green all the time. Yeah, now it's. You mean that one? If it's orange, it means it's full length. If it's green, it means it's. If it's good length. This is the actual game. Sada Bolt, hey man, sorry I missed your message. Yes, this is the actual game. This is the actual Cricket 22. Oh yes, I got it. Yeah. This is the actual game and I'm trying to get a hold of it. I mean, if you don't have the next gen console, I recommend you get it. Because on Xbox One, the graphics look not that good. They look a bit weird to me. But the gameplay is nice. The feeling is very nice. The shot execution is actually pretty neat. So the gameplay itself is nice. I like that. The bowling controls are a little bit different. They are look. He's going through the nets again, nominally. And again with this defensive shot, the direction is a bit weird. I think it's a bit buggy. You see, I'm again, the direction is towards mid-off and he's playing towards mid-on. PC system will match old gen console. Yeah, that's why I bought it on console, because I knew that PC version would suck anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Usually on console the game is a bit more stable. Can you see the different batting and bowling actions? I don't really. I mean, I can change the setup. Wait. I can change the bowling setup to finger spin. Maybe that changes the. Or wait. Not that. Let's see who's gonna bowl. This is Moeen Ali, so we've seen his action before. Let's change it to finger spin. Still Moeen Ali, so no change of action. We change it to left fast. It's still Jimmy Anderson. Oh wait, what? Why is it still Jimmy Anderson? Okay, right. Let's see if he's gonna bowl with the left hand or right hand. Oh, he's gonna he's bowling with the left hand, right? Okay, let's put this. I'm gonna have to. It's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to this bowling controls, but there's nothing super complicated about it. Inverted Jimmy. This looks really weird to me. But that's okay. They are so inspired by Jimmy Anderson. They've got a left-handed bowler for him. Can you see the different batting? Okay, that was a good point by Sada. So let's change it to medium. Still Jimmy Anderson. Okay, well, apparently they've only added Jimmy Anderson for fast medium bowler. Touch and then is he bowling at 18 miles per hour? What? Release is weaker, maybe that's why. Okay. Let's try to bowl here. I'll have to touch something like that. It looks like the same. It looks like I cannot manage the release very well with hard controls. The same button doesn't work. So the first is this, and this is okay. Yeah, now it's better. But he's bowling at 18 miles per hour, so that's medium left-handed Jimmy Anderson for you. Medium pace. I think I can bowl faster than that. Why can I not bowl for normal deliveries during the release? Yeah, I cannot bowl the normal deliveries when I'm timing the release. It either has to be a yeah, either it has to be faster or slower. I cannot bowl. That's weird. Okay, let's keep the yeah. So apparently I cannot time the standard delivery during the release. Either I have to bowl slower or faster. Ooh, hitting the stumps, that's nice. Okay, let's change the bowler type again. So in fast we've got Jimmy, in fast medium we've got Jimmy, in medium we've got Jimmy, in wrist spin and finger we've got Moeen Ali. Yeah. Whether you change the bowling hand to right or left, you've got the same bowlers. Try the standard controller settings. Can I do that? Where can I change that? Because here is here are the controls. Pre-delivery. It's more or less the same. What is quick tactics? There is no quick tactics in here. It says if I press the up button, I should have quick tactics, pre-delivery for pace. Okay, maybe it's not pace. This is, yeah, so it doesn't work. It just changes the cam angle because it's nets probably, that's why. And this is pre-bowler run up. Strengths, weaknesses, okay. Use up emote. Arcade batting up, okay. Yeah, there's not, I don't know if I can change the controls here. I have everything hard. I cannot change physics, I cannot, well, there's no way to change umpires. Let's keep this to legend. And there's nothing in here. Can I change the controls in this general settings? No. Oh, these are the new thing here. Batting control direction and bowling control direction are camera relative. That is good. That is something that I really like in this. That's something that was not in Cricket 19. So if I change the batting cam to from bowler's end, it changes inverts the controllers by itself. So that is pretty good. Leave button. I don't know if that was in Cricket 19 or not. I don't think that I saw that there. Ball trail. Yeah, so I don't think there's a way to change the controls. But we are stuck with Moeen Ali and let's change the length. Leg break. again, I cannot time the release. What if I ball a slider? And you see here another bug. You see on the delivery options that you see on the bottom left, the buttons are not realigned well. The A and X button are a little bit offset. Actually, A button is a little bit offset, and googly, the G of that googly appears on top of that boundary. So yeah, it's pretty much just the test version, a beta version of this game. There are certain fixes. Even on the UI side, they haven't done or fixed the whole UI thing here. The bars here in the scorecard also a little bit incomplete. It looks weird to me. Maybe that the batsman is missing and these are the confidence bars, but it doesn't really make any sense for them to be there when there is no batsman. The speed of the ball is also incorrect. It says 14 miles per hour, which is my nanny could ball faster than that. Yeah, the release has problems here. It doesn't work the way it should. Let's ball a leg break. Let's ball effort. Effort I can ball. And the effort is 16.8 miles per hour. So as Dhruva mentioned, they are malnutrition players for sure. And what should we do now? So yeah, Sada, we've got only 2 actions in here. Jimmy Anderson and Moeen Ali, that's it. And this is a meme material, absolutely, man. There are so many bugs in here that I see. Let's go back to the batting. Let's try the Nets batting game. And again, I don't have the cam that I usually play with, which is a bit sad. It's usually the batting fixed that I use, but bowling close, bowling far, batting close, batting far, bowling close. Yeah. What is? How about throw mode? Well, let's try this one. And then the graphics get even worse with that. You see this black background behind Jimmy Anderson, which is, I don't get that. No wonder Moeen retired pro cam. It's even there in RC20. Oh, RC20 I haven't tried. Yay! Oh, I got pulled. Who is the leader in here? Let's have a look. Oh wow, there's a guy called Impex 2010. Are these guys from Big Ant? I mean, how can one... How long has he been playing this? And I think these 2 are probably from Big Ant. It doesn't make sense if somebody has spent this many hours on this. Feels fat like my cat. Shrek's mom. I like the names. Okay. Ooh, did I see Ross Big Ant? Even he has played that. That's nice. Let's see the batting shots. Nothing new to them. I can change the cam for you. Batting far. Is that the one? That's the default one. Yeah. There is no change in the batting controls. They are exactly the same. They've changed the bowling controls though. I like the batting shots though. When you play them, it feels nice. But has it changed from Cricket 19? I kind of doubt it. I haven't seen any change, but I haven't played much either, so it's difficult for me to say. Maybe the advanced shots. I don't know. You'd use Broadcast 2 for betting. Dude, I don't have Broadcast 2. That's the problem. I'm also struggling with that. There is bowling close, bowling far, pro mode, batting close, batting far. That's it. So yeah, but the bodies are like 6. I know. That is true. But for you, Sada, I think the thing that we could work with is probably changing it to bowling far or bowling. Let's see. I mean, this can work. We can. It's like a. Yeah, I mean, this is the only option that we have. Or then we change the. I think I saw Ross at Big Ant. I don't know if it's his real account. This is dev. These are dev accounts. These are all dev accounts. So they've been testing that. So we can clearly see that a lot of devs have been testing this nets. But then these two guys, it's just mind-blowing for me. What is it from here? Yeah, I don't see or feel a lot of difference in batting. Wait, does it have this weather change property here? I don't see the sunshine coming in. Can you feel that? It looks like it's evening time right now. Because earlier we had the sunshine coming in from the right direction. The graphics stink. Tell me about it, man. They really do. But I've been told that this is a beta version, so it may change. Let's see. Okay, still at 17. I want to see this guy's gamer card. Wow, this guy really has spent this much time. This guy's a legend, dude. And this guy as well. Shout out to these three, especially those two at the top. They have spent some serious time on the nets here. How am I supposed to hit that marker over there if he's gonna ball outside the off stump? Yeah. Apparently I'm not that good at batting. Oh, did I miss that? Oh, it was so close. But if it looks like if you don't hit the marker, you can still get some scores if your timing is good. Good, ideal. I got 1 point. Target bonus 1x. Oh, that's a good delivery. Right, so this is Cricket 22 for you guys. This was the first time that I'm playing this as well, so a lot of new things for me. Yeah, the bowling controls have changed a little bit, but that's it. They have new arcade controls for bowling. Wait. Uh, oh yeah, I can change the controls. We have standard legacy here. But Pro. Also, I can change them. Have fun checking out the game. Thanks, Ron, for joining in. Thanks so much. Oh, so I can change the controls. That's good. I missed that option out completely. Just occurred to me that I saw arcade somewhere. Okay, so we can also play on standard, and there are then pro controls. What does that mean? What is pro batting control? What is that? Does it mean you have to select the foot? Or pro is pro classic? There are no instructions what pro controls are, so I'm gonna change them. Maybe you guys know more. I haven't played on pro controls before, so maybe they come from Cricket 19. But yeah, in general the game is same. The graphics actually look even worse. The player bodies look strange, and so far not really impressed. But my advice to you, whoever is planning to pre-order, there is nothing really. So I'd really wait until the full version is released, because you might be also very disappointed with the graphics. Unless you really want to see how the nets look like and how they work, I would say wait and until maybe the game is in the final stages. Maybe spend, if you're really into pre-ordering it, maybe spend somewhere early next month. Maybe that's when the game is in final shape and looks pretty good in terms of graphics, because so far the graphics are not that good, at least on Xbox. Yeah, I would also suggest that. I mean, I have to say I've taken one for the team, and maybe it's not a bad thing for you guys. Probably a bad thing for me, since I've spent so much into it. But that's okay. I wanted to be, let's say, I was quite excited, so I wanted to test the game, how it looks like, and honestly, I like the new, some of the new changes in the bowling controls. It's good to see some new options, but the gameplay is okay, it's smooth, but the graphics suck. The bodies are not, I think they are not final yet. It's nice to see that Jimmy Anderson has a native action, so his own action, so at least I'm hoping that the teams that are licensed, maybe we've got the actions, like correct actions for them. That would be great if actually we have all of those actions in there, if not all, at least majority of them. But if they are not in there, I would say I'm more on the disappointed side. But again, this is an early version of the game, things can change. And again, they are talking about career mode, which excites me the most, because I usually play the career mode the most. I don't play online, so I don't really care how the online version is, but still would be good to have a stable version of the online game, because I've played some online games on Xbox and they are quite buggy, and I've had a lot of problems in those, players just teleporting to different places, and I hope they change that. Apart from that, Yeah, it's good to have Big Bash in there, something that they were clearly missing. It's good to have CPL as well, and at some point I would really love to have IPL and PSL and all those, but I don't. I think we are a bit far away from there. What else? Mm, I don't know. This is what I have. If anybody has any questions, feel free to comment or just whisper me on Twitch. I could come back online again and we could have a look together. But I think this is it for today. If it's good, I plan to stream it every day. If it, I've got a gaming PC and I was waiting for Steam version to have the pre-orders, but Steam doesn't have this game and I don't know when it's coming there. And I was getting a bit restless, so I just then bought the Xbox version. But I would assume that there is not much difference between Steam and Xbox One. Maybe it really differs on PS5 and Xbox X, but I'd say the PC version probably is going to look exactly the same as we have right now. But yeah, apart from that, I haven't seen something extraordinary in this. So yeah, if I were you, I would wait. That's it for today from my side. If you guys have any questions, remarks, feel free to post them to me. We can have a look at it again sometime later, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow. And where do you buy Cricket from? Steam. There's a platform. Is it a platform where you can buy the games? Well, of course there's Epic Games, but I don't think this cricket is gonna come there. So I'll look in Steam, but it's not there yet. At least it wasn't there a few hours ago. That's why I just bought it on Xbox. But PC should be way better once you have a good graphic card. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, man. I hope that it's better on PC because I don't really like how it looks like on Xbox One. And there are no display settings here that I could change to maybe make it look better. I think it just adapts to the Xbox hardware and then renders the best version that it could. But yeah, if PC has better graphics, I would gladly invest in it and buy the PC version as well because the graphics that I have right now, well, I don't think I'm gonna play this game that much if it looks this bad. Maybe I'll try the career mode, but once it gets monotonous, which usually it does in cricket games, I'll probably stop playing. But it's very early to conclude anything. We are looking at a beta version right now, so things will change, don't worry. And I think there will be a lot of nicer things in here. They've spent some time developing this game, so I'm still quite excited about it. I'm still hoping that once the game is launched, we get to see a lot of new features and we'll enjoy the game. But even the big end post on Twitter looks just like this. Yeah, well, if it does, then these are not good graphics. That's not good if it does like that. I think in Twitter, the post that they posted on the video that they posted on their Twitter with this Bajo playing the game, I think his game looked better to me. Or maybe it looks better on that video, I don't know. But it looks more clean to me. Here, the graphics are, to my eyes, they look bad. But hey, that is it for today. I'll be back again. Let's have a look at it again. Let's sleep on it and get up with fresh mind. And let's have a look at it again in a couple of days. And then and see how it looks like. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining the stream. Thanks everybody for commenting. And again, last words, I'll just say, wait for it. Don't pre-order it just yet. There's not much in it, as you saw. There are two bowlers in it, Jimmy Henderson and Moeen Ali. And then there's only one batsman, Joe Root. So I'd say wait for it a little bit. If you want to pre-order it, maybe do it around November. Maybe that's when the game looks more stable. The game itself was 4 GBs when I downloaded it. I do have the game. I do have the base game as well, but of course I cannot play it. As you can see here, I've got the game, but when I go there and try to load it, it says that you are a bit too early. So which makes sense, of course. So here you go. It says you're too early and you have to wait a bit longer and check when the game is launched, which makes sense. But yeah, that is it for today. Hope you learned more about Cricket 22 than you knew before you joined the stream. Any questions, any remarks, feel free to post them to me. I'll be back with another stream, another look at this game later, and we'll see how it looks then. I don't think it will change much, but let's see. Right, thank you everybody. Have a great week and see you hopefully soon. Goodbye for now.